I don't want to go back to this company right now just for the fact that the Old Fashioned to me smells like stank, stale smoke. All they need to do is pick up a bottle off their shelf, look at the back of it or on the side, whatever, and it's right there. That's all you need to do. And the most easiest no-brainer would be is to add it to your bottles. Like I said, I'm not bashing Justin in the least bit. It might sound like I am. I'm just trying to help the company out and give them some constructive criticism. This is why us reviewers do these reviews, is to tell and inform people to make smart decisions. Hey guys, welcome back. Boston Bearded here. Today I got a new company for you guys. These guys are Sir Clay's Beard out of Rutherford, New Jersey. They are owned and operated by Justin. This is a review slash first impressions review, or first impressions video. I'm going to get into that with you guys, but let me show you a little bit about the stuff that he gave me. The review is going to be about Old Fashioned and Dreamsicle. These are the two oils that I got from them. He did send me a sticker that has their logo on all their products. It is a beard and monocle. I also got a no beard, no thanks sticker. Pretty dope. This one is Hold My Beer, and it has Sir Clay on the side. This is another sticker from them. And then I got an ingredients and how to use card, which also is a thank you Sir Clay's card. I will get into this because this is something I have a gripe about. And where to find them. They're on Etsy and Instagram, and he also provided an email address if you have any questions or concerns about this company. It also shows on the other side where they're located and operated at, and the owner's name, Justin. So, the gripes that I have with this company, and one being related with that card, is that the fact that they do not have any other logo or label on their card besides their logo and the scent profile. It does not provide the ingredients and even how to use and where to find them like it does on this card on their products. Excuse me. To me, that's a no-no. It really should be on the product and not on a card. Being on a card, you'll get it misplaced, lost. You have to dig through a pile of shit just to find it. No one wants to do that. At least in my opinion. So that'd be one thing I'd say I have a gripe with them about, updating or improving their labeling on their products. So the reason I call this a first impression slash review video is because I didn't use this one. I'll get into that in a second. And then I got a Dreamsicle. So this is like an orange creamsicle pop. Super, super original in my opinion. I don't believe I know a company that makes this scent, which is pretty cool, and that's why I wanted to try this one. This kind of makes, I think, Sir Clay stand out and makes them unique, and we'll think people will want to go to check these guys out, but we'll get into that. So I did not try the Old Fashioned because if you guys have ever experienced this, like, if you ever been in a place or a store, a building, whatever, and someone comes in from outside and was smoking a cigarette, and then you kind of got that smell that lingers on them as they walk by and you smell that, that's what this smells like. So, being the name Old Fashioned, I think Justin was going for like a barbershop scent, I believe. At least in my opinion, that's what I think he was going for. This one smells like straight up tobacco, or even, I'd hate to say it, like a stale tobacco. Like you got that lingering scent. I did not want to put this in my beard. I don't want to smell like tobacco or stale tobacco. I just don't like that scent. I know some people like fragrances that have like smoke in the scent profile or tobacco, which I have no 100% issue with. Like I said, I'm not big on tobacco, but I do have a few that have cherry tobacco in it, and the tobacco is kind of hidden, and that cherry is really the star in it and stands out and smells amazing. I don't like straight up tobacco, if that's what this is, or stale tobacco, whatever. Like I said, I did not want to put this in my beard, and I don't want to smell like that all day. So that would be a gripe I have with the company. One thing I do like about the company is that they use restrictor tops. I think restrictor tops, in my opinion, are the best bottles to get. You lose very little to no oil if it gets knocked over or dropped. Also, the fact, just in general, I think they look really dope and they're cool looking bottles. Also, I forgot to mention, so with restrictor tops, you would just hold it in your palm and tap the bottom, and you would get a drop after each tap. So you get super control out of it. You could control on how much oil you really want to get out of the bottle. So, like I said, in my opinion, restrictor tops are my favorite. I think they are the better of, I think there's like 3 different options to choose from. I do think, and this was the one that I did get to try, the Dreamsicle is an amazing addition to his lineup. I think this will help them stand out among everyone else. Like I said, I don't know if any other company has a Dreamsicle scent. If they do, and you guys know about it, leave it down in the comments below, because I would love to try that and experience that. That's why I got this one. I've never heard of a company that did a Dreamsicle scent. So that was really cool on their part, I think. The one small issue I'd say with the Dreamsicle is that it's very faint and very light scented oil. When it gets in beard, it really loses its shine and it fades away like after half an hour to an hour. And I don't want to have to reapply beard oil like 10 or 20 times a day just to get that scent profile back again and to stand out. And that really stinks on their part, because this is an amazing scent, I feel, and would really do them justice in their lineup to having this scent there. It just really needs to be more prominent and I think a stronger scented oil. So maybe just strengthening this a little bit would definitely improve him tenfold. I mean, no doubt that thing is amazing. But I did not tell you the ingredients. So what is in their products are jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, safflower oil, and essential oils. So great ingredients, premium ingredients. I don't think he needs to change that section of it up. I would recommend doing something different with the old fashioned, or adding something to it to improve that scent. Like I said, I don't know if anyone else would be into that. If they are, then that's awesome. Then they don't have to do much to it, but I just feel like it could be improved. I think the labeling for the bottles can be improved. The Dreamsicle is an amazing scent. I did not show you the consistency or the viscosity of it. So this is on the light to medium side. It has a very light tinge to it, a yellowish tinge to it. Amazing scent. Don't get me wrong, like I said, Dreamsicle I think is out of this world amazing. It's really unique and different to a beard product, I think, at least in my opinion. You do get that, but like I said, it's super faint and it fades really, really quickly in beard. I think a lot of the reason why all these people like getting these different crazy scents from all these different companies is because of that fact that they're like, oh shit, it's got root beer or cherry or a cologne scent or a barbershop scent. I mean, whatever. But that's why they always want to get these different scented oils from these companies, is because they want to get that in beard. They want it to smell like that. And sometimes when they get even like the Dreamsicle in beard, I mean, I can't say so much about this because I've only tried it once, but it'll change over time. Like some of these other scents, like they'll have cypress and oud and I'm just using an example like cherry. Like it might be one of those scents up front when you first smell it in the oil, but once you get it in beard, after a little while, some of those back note scents might take the front line in that lineup. I mean, that might be the prominent scent in the beard oil once you have it in beard. So if you don't think you're getting like the cherry out of a scent and you're only smelling oud or birchwood or whatever, I mean, that might be up front, but after a little while it changes and it's like, oh shit, now I'm getting this out of it. That's awesome. I want to try other stuff from these guys. So I really think, I mean, all it takes is one oil to make or break the company. I mean, that's all it could be. I don't want to go back to this company right now just for the fact that the Old Fashioned to me smells like stank, stale smoke. If they improve it and they change up some of their labeling on their bottles, I have no problem highly recommending this company to anyone. But right now, I really can only put this company out of a 1 to 10 rating. I'd put them at a 4 because of the fact that their bottle labeling is subpar in my opinion. They don't have any information on what's in the bottle. I mean, how to use, I don't think that's the biggest deal, a deal breaker for a company. Most people that are into this whole niche and the beard community know how to apply and use beard products. So that's not 100% necessary on a bottle, but ingredients, where to find them is a super plus in my opinion to a company, because if they don't want to go look at a website or try to search online on where to find them or to like maybe what their name is on Instagram, all they need to do is pick up a bottle off their shelf, look at the back of it or on the side, whatever, and it's right there. That's all you need to do. I mean, if you do have the cards and stuff handy around, I do, because I keep them in like a little Ziploc bag with all my stickers and shit. I could just quickly go through it and find out what I need to find out from them, and then I'll be good to go. But not everyone is like that, and not everyone is going to do the same thing. And the most easiest no-brainer would be is to add it to your bottles. Like I said, I'm not bashing Justin in the least bit. It might sound like I am. I'm just trying to help the company out and give them some constructive criticism. And that's like again, this is why us reviewers do these reviews, is to tell and inform people to make smart decisions on what to buy and who to buy from and what scent profiles might be good and to offer to these people before they go and buy them, because they're going to be in the dark. They don't know unless they purchase it up front or get a sample kit before they purchase for a full-blown 1 ounce oil and spend 15 to 20 bucks and find out down the line after getting it in the mail and smelling it and say, oh shit, I wasted 20 bucks on this. I don't want to put it in my beard. What am I supposed to do? I can't resell a used beard oil. I mean, this is stuff that I think companies need to look into. And the whole sample issue, or the whole sample idea, I think is amazing for companies. Some people think it hurts, the owners think it hurts them because people could just spend a little bit of money and get a few cents and then go back down the line and buy another few cents in sample products, and the company is losing out. But at the same time, they're getting to experience all these different scents and say, oh, I like this one and I like this one. I want to purchase these again, but I'll buy them in the bigger bottle. And it helps them, the consumer, find out what they like or what they dislike from a company. So, I mean, it goes both ways. But this is stuff that a company really needs to look into. I know a lot of them already do that. Like I said, this is just constructive criticism. And I hope Justin doesn't take it to heart and get upset about my review. But, like I said, improving on the labeling on the bottles is a must. Don't just have the ingredients on how to use on the card. Even the how to use, it's not 100% necessary, and you don't have to take up much of the labeling for that. So you could really utilize it for the ingredients. Maybe the scent profile, like what's in the Dreamsicle, orange, whatever else it might be as far as the scent profile in it, oud, whatever. They could utilize that and put where to find them on Etsy, Instagram, their email address, their logo on the side where all that advertising is. I mean, this is all stuff to consider. Anyways, I'm ranting and raving. I hope you guys all liked and enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for future content, so hit that bell to get notified of any future content. Hit that like button and hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. But until next time, guys, stay bearded.